Hi, my name is Jason and this is my vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. Evening folks, it's Tuesday evening and it's 25 to 6. I haven't done a video for about a week, but I have got a fair bit to put in this video. Coming up you'll see some footage of the latest jigsaw I did, a 1,000-piece jigsaw, a Disney panoramic one. I've got a video of it and also a couple of pictures. I've got some footage of last night. Because last night my sister came up from Stoke and she took me and Deb, her and her husband took me and Deb in the car through the lights. So we did a bit of footage of this year's lights. So you've got that coming up as well. And a surprise unboxing that I didn't even know was coming. But I'll tell you about that in a bit. I haven't done a lot in the last week or so, to be honest with you. Like I said, I've done some jigsaws, done loads of surveys. Started testing a few products for a couple of companies as well. I'm not sponsored to say this, but if ever you get a chance and you want a charging cable for any of your phones, iPads or whatever, get them from a company called Unbreak Cable, right? They're on Amazon, Unbreak Cable. The cables that come, I'll see if I've got one down here. I have here. The cables that come, the strength of them is mad, I'm telling you. I ain't seen nothing like it, to be honest with you. Because, you know, when you get your cables for charging, sometimes the cables are a bit flimsy, aren't they? And you've got a habit of breaking. Well, see this here, look, there's your box. There's your box. Right, and in it, you've got a pouch. See that? Nice little pouch, right? But when you take it out the pouch, you've got this thick, really thick. I mean, can you see how thick that cable is? And it's 2 meters long, right? Now that one's for an iPad. Ooh, let me just get this right. That one's for an iPad, right? That's my iPad charger. Is it? No, it isn't. No, sorry, I do apologise. That isn't my iPad charger. That one is actually for my mobile phone. But I own 2 of these products so far, and they're from, like I said, Unbreak Cable, they're called, basically. I think it's an Oriental company. I think it's Chinese. I'm not sure. But the quality of the stuff, what they send, is absolutely stunning. And the prices aren't too bad because when you think about it, you can go Poundland and get a cable. And then after about, a couple of weeks, I mean, because I've had a run-in with cables before, especially from Poundland, I bought a charging cable for my iPad. And after one day, just one day, the wires came out of the actual bit that went into my iPad. And literally all I was left with was exposed wiring, which isn't good, really. Whereas these cables average about £7, £7 or £8. But the thing about them is you get a warranty for 3 years. So if in that time, in them 3 years, your cable stops doing what it's supposed to, or frays or whatever, you can actually get in touch with them and get a completely brand new cable for free. And I think that's quite amazing in this day and age, anyway. But yeah, they're a fantastic company. They're called Unbreak, as in UNBREAK, and the word cable. If you search for that word on Amazon, you won't see the cables. They're absolutely fantastic. And they cater for almost every phone, charger, iPad, iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, whatever. They cater for nearly every charger that I've ever seen. But yeah, like I said, I haven't done much this week. We did go downtown. I've got a little bit of a video in a minute because I did a bit of footage in Costa. I was going to do a bit of footage in Sainsbury's actually, but it was weird because when we got to Sainsbury's yesterday, the place was a tip, and I mean a tip. Literally, nearly every table had got plates on it. Now, bear in mind, it's a self-clear. You're supposed to take your own plates to this little place where all the trays are, and nobody had done it. They were all stacked up on tables and stuff, and there was food on the floor and everything. And we think that's the reason Deb's ill today, because she's not so good today. She's got a bit of a stomach problem. And we think she was absolutely fine until we went into Sainsbury's for a cup of coffee and a donut. And I think it was the donut that did it, you see, because the donuts are exposed to the air, aren't they? And if people have been fingering them and picking them up and putting them back down on the shelf, you know, you don't know what you're going to catch, do you? The other thing that was an absolute nightmare, I'll just explain this, were the toilets. I don't mean that they were filthy or anything like that. I went in, and in Sainsbury's toilets, there are 2 cubicles. Now, with me being disabled and having the problems with my mobility, I have to sit down no matter what, right? So I went in, and I closed the door and locked it. And as I was about to sit down, the door started swinging open, outwards. I thought, what the hell? Anyway, I pulled it closed and locked it again, but the wooden joist that come down and joined it to the floor wasn't attached to the floor. So every time somebody came in through the door or somebody walked across the floor, the wood moved and the door swung open. So I thought, okay, right, this is wrong. There's another cubicle, no problem. I come out to my cubicle, I go in that cubicle, I go for lock the door, the lock's been smashed off completely. So I couldn't even get any privacy there either. In the end, I had to use a disabled toilet, which I keep being told I should do anyway because I am disabled. But I still, if I can help it, I will try and use the gentleman's toilet. So the toilets weren't in any fit state, and the cafe was an absolute mess. And I don't think that's a good advert for Sainsbury's because it is such a big company. Anyway, I've got some footage coming up, so enjoy. This is my latest 1,000-piece jigsaw I've just finished. It's a special Disney one, as you can see there. Well, you can when the light's not shining on it properly. You've got Donald and Daisy, and you've got Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy. There's various characters. Sorry, I missed out. Sorry, Pluto. I missed Pluto out. Pluto's there. Various other characters. Scrooge McDuck at the end there. It's a panoramic jigsaw. It's 1,000 pieces again. I'll just show you the box. Hang on a minute. Just bear with me a minute. It's upside down. Show you the box. There you go. There's the box. That's the 1,000-piece jigsaw I've just completed. Hello folks, Monday morning. We're just down in Costa having a coffee. Not a lot happening, to be honest. It's lovely in the sun, but absolutely freezing in the cold. In the shade, I mean. Freezing in the cold, or whatever. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of shopping and getting out for a bit because it's a nice dry day. They haven't given out any rain whatsoever all day, so that's fantastic news. Yeah, we haven't got a lot to buy, see. It's a good day today. We can just have a look around and get some ideas. Because obviously, the big C isn't far off, is it? The big Christmas. Not that far off now. I should be doing a vlog later tonight. I've got a bit of stuff. I've actually got a box I didn't even know I was having. It's a loot crate and it's called Flesh and Blood, and apparently I ordered it in April and it came on Saturday, but I don't even remember ordering it. It's been that kind of year, and why it's taken from April till now I have no idea, but yeah, that's come, so I've got that to unbox. I'll tell you about a new little toy we've had, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I will do a video a bit later on, put a bit of stuff in there. It's almost coming up to more unboxings actually, and obviously I've got a video coming up and all showing me latest jigsaw. That's so you can just see what that was. It was 1,000 piece. Obviously that was enjoyable to do, even though it was a cartoon, a Disney one. It was still enjoyable to do. It took me a couple of days to do that. So you all take care, and I'll do a vlog later. Bye for now. Right, you people who like me unboxings, you see that there? Called Fright, right? And it's from Loot Crate in America. Now the only problem is this came on Saturday and I didn't even know I'd ordered it. I've been back onto my account with Loot Crate because I didn't even know I got an account with them, and it turns out I ordered it in April, but I don't remember any payment coming out or nothing. I've checked and I can't see anything. Whether I'm missing it, I don't know, but I'll show you what's in the box. So this is the Loot Crate and it's called Loot Fright, right? It is pretty good actually. It's not a bad box. This is my new favourite t-shirt, definitely my new favourite t-shirt, because I can honestly say I had not got a t-shirt, you see that, with Frankenstein on it. How cool is that? Ooh, let me go backwards. How cool is that? Is that a good t-shirt or what, eh? So I've now got a t-shirt with Frankenstein on it, which I could have just took a self-portrait and put it on the t-shirt. Yes, I know. Secondly, see, because I'm a mad horror fan, I knew what this was straight away. It's a pennant that says Camp Crystal Lake. All the Friday the 13th horror fans will know about Camp Crystal Lake because it's where the first one was set, etc., etc. Another thing I've had, now this I think is just a freebie that they've chucked in. It's a bookmark and it's telling me about a new book that's coming out called Bleak Creek. And it just says a thrilling and darkly funny novel about two best friends fighting the sinister forces at the heart of their southern town. Now, it doesn't come out until the 29th of this month, but it's on pre-order, and it's called Bleak Creek. I don't know it, but it's by the author Rhett McLaughlin and Link Neal. So, again, I'm not sponsored, so it's nothing like that. I've also had a really good pin badge, actually. I don't think you can see that. It's the fog, but it's actually one of the the main guy out of it, the one who caused all the trouble and ended up, with all the dead bodies floating around. This, I think, I didn't recognise it straight away at first. You see that? It's the dude out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Look. I didn't recognise him straight away. It's the dude out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So that's the fourth item. The fifth item is absolutely brilliant. And I tell you what, again, if you know your horror stuff, you'll know this. Right? That there is an Amity beach sign that's been bitten in half by jaws. And it's metal. Right? I think that's pretty cool, actually. It's from Amblin Entertainment. And it just says no swimming, beach closed. But it's obviously got the teeth marks of jaws in the corner. And the last thing I've got is this, actually. It's really good. It's a notebook, because I like my notebooks, because of me poetry, etc., etc. And it's actually based on The Shining. And it's supposed to be like the signing in book for the Overlook Hotel. So, yeah, that's what was in my loot crate for this month, even though I didn't know I'd got a loot crate coming. Hang on a minute, just bear with me, because I can't really pick this up properly because of my fingers. The other things that were in it, that says, it's like a postcard really. It says, when the enemy comes knocking, knock them out. And on the back of it, you've got a maze puzzle. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. And then you've got your card, which shows the pin badge. And on the back, all the stuff that's in the loot crate. So, yeah. So that was my box for this month. Even though, like I said, I didn't even know I was getting it. So it just baffled me when it came through the door. I'm like, what on earth is that? And then when I opened it and saw what it was, I still didn't figure it. No, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to check this. So like I said, I went back through all my lists. And eventually, I just couldn't find it. I just could not find it at all. So I've ended up with a Loot Fright box without knowing about it. But it says I ordered it in April, so who am I to argue, really? So that is it. Loot Fright for, I don't know what month it is, to be honest, October, or whether it's supposed to be for Halloween. I don't know. I really don't. So that's that done. Because remember, at First Utility / Shell Energy, who they are now, they've sent us a couple of items for free because I've got a new contract with them. And they've sent me a Google Home, which I'm actually addicted to. And at the same time, I joined Xbox Game Pass Ultimate because mine was running out. And because I joined it, they'd give me 6 months of Spotify Premium for free. So I've linked my Spotify Premium to my Google Home. And now literally I can just tell it to turn on and name any song, literally any song, and it will play it. Over the last couple of days, we've been listening to My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. We've been listening to Linkin Park in the end. Deb played an entire Beautiful South album, Blue is the Colour. I've been listening to me Alan Parsons Project stuff, you know, so it's really, really good. I've been asking, tell me some jokes, and I tell you what, some of them are worse than Sunday jokes. They really are bad. But yeah, we've had that, but we've also had something called Google Nest Hello. And it's an electric door, it's one of them video doorbell things. Now, anyway, I got it and I looked at it. I thought, I'm not putting it outside our house because somebody will nick it. And I'm glad I didn't put it outside our house because I've been on Amazon today and they retail for £245 each. Each. £245. And I've actually got one sitting under the desk. In fact, bear me a second. It's there. I'm not allowed to say too much about it because obviously I don't want people to have me for advertising products because I'm not advertising anything. I don't get sponsored by anybody for any of this. It's just if I'm happy with the product, I'll mention it on my vlog, you know. And yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I thought £245 for a video doorbell. So keeping it, don't get me wrong, I'm keeping it, but I don't think we'll be putting it outside our house here. No chance. It will be gone within a day. It will actually be nicked within a day. I can guarantee it. I was down in town yesterday, as you can see from the next video of me and Costa, and just after I'd done this video, we decided to have a look at HMV because I wanted to check the price of the new Alan Parsons Project CD called The Secret, or Secret. Anyway, there's two versions of it. There's a CD and a CD and DVD. Now, the last CD and DVD I bought of Alan Parsons Project, it had a concert on it, on the DVD. So I got my hopes up. Anyway, I went on to Amazon and checked on Amazon about this thing, and I wonder why people give it 1 star and 2 stars, and I thought, this is weird. Apparently, the DVD that comes with it is a load of still images while the songs play. That's it. That's all it is, loads of pictures while the songs play. And I just thought, well, what the hell's the point of having that? So I'm just going to get the CD. So I went in HMV, and as I went in HMV, they've got this mad, massive sale on, and I'm talking a mad, massive sale, where they were doing Funko Pops, $4.99 or $5.99, buy one, get one free. You know, and I'm talking things like Star Wars, I'm talking Rick and Morty, Fortnite, you know, they're all decent ones, and it was absolutely astounding when I saw them. I don't buy them no more, you see, because I don't know what I'm going to get in my boxes each month. So I tend not to buy anything like that. But I did see something which I'm going to get tomorrow if it's still there. You've got cabinets about so big, about so high, with little slots in that look like they're for thimbles, but they're not. They're actually to hold mini Funko Pops. These little things. Ow, 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 ow. These little things. They literally hold them. They hold them, right? I think they hold something like 24. And they were doing them $19.99 each. Again, buy one, get one free. So I could pick up 2 cabinets tomorrow for 20 quid, and I would literally be able to put all my mini Funko Pops in them. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 24 in my advent calendar. So I'll have 33 or 34 of these little Funko Pops at the moment. So that'll be pretty cool, actually. We're going to go down tomorrow. Knowing my luck, it'll be gone, but I'm not too angry about it. You know, if it's gone, it's gone. If it isn't, it isn't. Not doing much after I've done this video. I think I might watch a bit of football. There's a load of football on, Europa League and stuff. Europa League, Champions League and that. So I might give that a bash. I've been playing my FIFA a little bit as well. I didn't last night because by the time we got in from doing the lights and we got back here, we were so tired that literally, you know, within an hour I was upstairs asleep. It was really, really tiring yesterday. It was a very long day. It started about 10:30 and didn't end till at least 9:30. So it was almost 11 hours non-stop, and it was very, very, very tiring yesterday. As you can see, I look a bit tired. But yeah, it's a long video. I know it's a long video. I apologise for that. But I wanted to wait, like I said, till I've got a fair bit in it so that you can enjoy it and I just like I said, I'm just glad that people are still watching. I've still got my 55 subscribers. I don't think it'll go up now. I think it'll stick at that. But every day in December, obviously, I'll be doing my 2 advent calendars each day, so that'll be on there. We might try and do what we did last year, if anybody can remember. We time-lapsed doing the Christmas tree, which was hilarious, especially with the music I put with it. But that's it for now. You all take care. Have a great best of your week, and I'll do another video when I've got lots more stuff for you. Bye for now. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.